Hello and a very warm welcome. Stoffel Vandoorne deserves another chance in Formula 1. He probably went to McLaren at their worst time ever. A GP2 champion, proved himself time and time again. A very good driver as well, Stoffel Vandoorne. Yeah, I kind of feel really bad for him because he won the GP2 championship. Obviously it's called F2 now, but GP2 back then. Dominated with ART. Prestigious team in motorsport. Lewis Hamilton drove for ART back in the day. George Russell. So yeah, prestigious team. If you remember, Fernando Alonso had that mega shunt at Australia with Gutierrez. Vandoorne came in at Bahrain. He scored points on debut. But yeah, McLaren ring you, you're gonna accept because McLaren is an iconic team. But Stoffel Vandoorne joined McLaren at probably their darkest days. So unreliable with that Honda engine. But Stoffel Vandoorne is a quality driver and he deserves another chance in Formula 1 in my opinion. Currently the Mercedes reserve driver. Stoffel Vandoorne, born 26th of March 1992. Wow. So he's only 1992. I mean, yeah, you notice it's a pattern. These drivers, right, they should be in their prime right now. It's madness. He's actually older than I thought he'd be, Vandoorne. I actually thought he was only like 20, 25, 29 he is. Yeah. Stoffel Vandoorne, professional racing driver, carries the Belgian flag, currently competing in Formula E. Now we know Formula E and the standard of Formula E. It's basically Formula E it's called, but it's basically a category for people who didn't succeed in Formula 1. He previously competed in Formula 1 for McLaren. He is currently a test driver of Mercedes F1 team. Vandoorne currently lives Monaco and Belgium. So yeah, he's won a lot of titles as well. Look, GP2, 2015, 2012, Formula Renault 2.0, 2010 F4 Euro Cup. McLaren, he had 42 entries with 41 starts. Car number 2, 2016 to 2018. First entry, Bahrain, scored points on debut. Last entry, 2018. Now this is when McLaren was toxic. It was unreliable. Basically more retirements than finishes. Vandoorne came to McLaren at the worst possible time. And now it's a positive atmosphere. Norris, Seidel, Brown. You had Carlos Sainz. Now Daniel Ricciardo. But yeah, Vandoorne, for me, is a great driver. And De Vries is another one that falls into this category. If you win the GP2 championship, you should be guaranteed, well, F2 now. I always say that. If you win the title in F2, you should be guaranteed an F1 seat the following year. Otherwise, there's no point of the lower categories and formulas. Now, it has been positive because Russell won the title, he gets the drive. Schumacher won the title, he gets the drive. But De Vries never got his chance, which is not great. So, and Vandoorne did get his chance, but at a terrible time in McLaren's history. Vandoorne reunited with ART for 2015 and was the main title contender. And he won the title. He actually really dominated as well. And here we go, on the 31st of March 2016, Vandoorne replaced Fernando Alonso at Bahrain. The Spaniard was ruled unfit to drive after his big crash. Yeah. He actually outqualified Button and then finished 10th in the race. But then it's so unreliable. He scored points, did Stoffel, but obviously terrible time at McLaren. Then he's had to go here. He's done a bit of FIA World Endurance since then. 24 hours of Le Mans. He's competing in Formula E. And he's the Mercedes reserve driver. Yeah. He's won a few races in Formula E as well, so... Stoffel, Vandoorne. Here we go, Formula E. 2 wins I've got here. Yeah. I don't watch Formula E, to be honest. I think, it's not great. Is he going to win is he in the title fight this season? I'm not too sure. I can't be doing with Formula E. Like I say, it's basically a series for failed F1 drivers. Look at the likes of the people who have been in there. Like Chandok, De Vries, Vandoorne, Buemi, Piquet Jr., Di Grassi, Trulli, the list goes on and on. So yeah, for me, I would like to see Stoffel Vandoorne given another chance, because when he got his chance, he had an uncompetitive car. I would love to see maybe Williams take a chance on him. Obviously, he's with the Mercedes program. Toto Wolff, get a little bit of word in there, and you never know what happens. But yeah, comment down below your thoughts on the Belgium, Stoffel Vandoorne. Adios. Any video ideas, comment down below, and you will feature on the title also. Thanks for the support. Adios.